All right, guys, this is probably going to be the last segment to our live video. Um, yeah, we're gonna try to wrap it up. But yeah, that was my mom, guys. I love her a lot. She kind of made this little live thing pretty fun. Got cash back. Yeah, we're gonna start to try to wrap this up. You know, we're just gonna see where this takes us. But yeah, I'm really excited for 2020. You know, and we have a lot of more people to interview, and big things are coming, guys. All right, we're inviting Lee back on. All right, man. What'd you think of my mom? She's cool, right?
Yes.
Oh, I can't hear you, man. I'm gonna have to log you back on. I can't hear you. Oh no, I can hear you now. I can hear you. Actually, no, I can't hear you. I'm gonna exit you and have you come back. All right. All right, we're gonna have Lee come back on because the audio was kind of getting messed up. Miss Nerdy 310, thank you for joining. You have boss genetics. I don't know about that, man. It's just, you know, my mom, she's one of the realest people I know, and I have a lot of respect for her, you know, so I try to live out that same thing. Just be real with people, you know, and if people don't like you for you, it's okay. Just keep being you. I can't hear you, Lee. I can't hear you. Oh, I can hear you.
Miss Nerdy.
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Welcome.
I can hear you now. It's a little laggy.
Miss Nerdy 310.
Okay, awesome.
Junebug 415. Okay, Junebug 415 joined us. 19, your boy, you know, our guest there. But wow.
Oh, you're buffering, bro. You're buffering, man. I can't hear you. Awesome. Thank you guys, everyone, for joining. We got 6 people on the live right now. We got the 6 real ones. Real Cash Official, 19 Ice 95, Isaac, eAT-S, Junebug 415, Johnny Boy, and Miss Nerdy 310. Thank you guys all for joining our live. You know, if you guys have any comments or any questions, drop it down below. You know what I'm saying? We're going to answer the best of our ability. You know, we're not perfect, but, you know, we're just regular people doing big things, and we want to inspire you guys to go out there and do something amazing, you know? And I'm telling you guys, once you guys do something that you're passionate about and you love to do, and you're making money at the same time, supporting yourself, it's an amazing feeling. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta get Lee back on this. I don't know where he is. But does anyone want to join this live? We can have you on, you know, just for fun, you know, just if you guys want to be on this live, just send me a request and we can put you on the live. Johnny Boy, man, everyone on that Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, the wavelength overload, LOL. Yeah, guys, so I really appreciate everyone being here, you know, and let's see, I think, let me put Cash on real quick. I'm going to try to put Cash on here. Hey, what's up, Cash? What's up?
Bro, your mama go crazy, bro. My mama.
She was dope, right?
Bro, your mama go crazy, bro. Like, bro, she was really just like giving out the ism without saying the ism, bro. Like, really dripping on their ass, though. She talking about relationship, private subscriptions. Bro, we about to be rich, bro.
She got the game, I'm telling you.
Hey, no, on some real shit, though, bro. I fuck with Johnny, though, bro. He was dropping real jewels, though, bro. He was
Johnny,
really
yeah, he's dope. He's dope.
Yeah, he really go crazy, bro. You feel me? And then I just like how you just bringing everybody together, you feel me? Because without this happening, like between you and bro, none of us would have, I would have never got to meet Johnny. I would never got to meet your mom. I would never got to just meet these people and be around this real environment. So like you said, you put out that authentic energy, you get that back. It's like the ping pong effect. You going back and forth with a mirror of yourself. So you are what you get, and you are what you think, you are what you eat. That you are is what defines how you perceive life, because it all starts from within.
Wow. That's big, man. Like I said, I'm just grateful for everyone on this live. You know, you're one of the real ones I met, you know, maybe like 2 years ago. And we used to do
Yeah,
those
man.
we met at Dolores Park, and you had your little camera and you were doing videography. And I was like, yo, you got videos that come with us and let's do these underground cannabis events, you know? And,
Yeah.
man, it's been a long way, man, but I'm glad you're still doing your thing, and I'm doing my thing, and we're able to still link up, you know, and I can't wait to show the world what we're going to do, you know, but
Yeah, man.
definitely.
I had to throw my phone on the charger, man. My shit was about to die.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then like everybody, you feel me, like how Johnny was saying, he was like the wavelengths is getting fucked up and shit. Cause everybody
Right?
inside the house. Everybody inside the house, you feel me? Like just using the fucking internet and shit like that. That's why the connection's so fucked up. It
Right?
logged me out like 8, 10 times. I had to
Are you
log back in.
serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I kept saying I'm joining, because it kept kicking me out.
Damn.
Yeah, you feel me? Like that shit was crazy. Hold on, man. I don't know if I should show my face. Nah, it's good, Johnny. You gotta show your face, bro. You gotta come fuck with us, blood. You got to for the one time.
Hell
You
yeah. And
know.
oh, by the way, everybody, this is my boy Cassius. If you want to introduce yourself, go ahead right now.
Yeah, it was good with y'all. You feel me? So me, you feel me? Right now, as of right now, I do music, but I am an entrepreneur. I have a video production company as well, but I put that to the side real quick so I can focus on my music and really build my brand. That's why when y'all was talking about brand, I was like, that's the only thing that matters. Like the customers, the future of your company, none of that is possible if you don't build yourself, which is the brand. You feel me? And you have to understand yourself in order to build your brand. If you don't understand yourself, you'll never be able to build your brand. It's just like McDonald's, right? Their brand is based off of the emotion being happy. That's why they center everything around happiness, like a happy meal. And in this happy meal comes a free toy. So little kids are going to be attracted to this because, number one, it's called happy. So the kid is going to get happy. Then what makes the kid even more happy is that they get a free toy. So now they're not buying the food, they're buying the brand, which is known for making them happy. That's why they put a smile on the box, and then they complete it off with what? A toy. And they're just selling their brand everywhere you go. Just like Michael Jordan. The shoe isn't $300 because it's a shoe. The shoe is $300 because it has the Michael Jordan name on it. If Jordan name wasn't on it, it wouldn't be $300. It'll probably be $2. It'll probably be $1, depending on where it was made at, depending on what country. But since it gets manufactured and then brought to here, and then Nike has the trademark of Jordan, because the story behind Jordan is what you're buying. You're not
Wow.
buying Jordan. You're buying the story behind him. If he didn't win 6 rings, undefeated, had them all-star Hall of Fame stats, you wouldn't give a fuck about Jordan. You wouldn't care about Jordan. You wouldn't look his way. You wouldn't care. If I put my name on a shoe right now, people are going to be like, why the fuck would I spend $300 on your fucking shoe? Who are you? Who are you? And that's the main question. Who are you? And that's where branding comes in at. That's where branding comes in at. Who the fuck are you? So when you let the world know who you are and you showcase that and you have a catalog of who you are, just like Michael Jordan, he has stats. He has people that back him up. He has sports analysis. He has basketball coaches that talk about him, people that talk about him. So you don't have to ask who you are or what you can bring to the table because you already proved that. Right now, when you're building your businesses, anybody out there, if you decide to build a business, build a brand, build whatever, you have to show the world why you deserve the title of what you deserve. That's why they make you go through certain things like trademarking. You have to buy the trademark because you're earning that right. That's all money is. It's just earning the right to say, hey, I have put in enough energy to get this. This is mine. This is what I got. Oh, wait. Oh, I might have to show my face to talk about bread.
You have to put yourself out there, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just like fishing. You're never going to catch a fish if you never throw the line out there. So you have to throw the line out there. But once you throw that line out there, the fish has to be brought back in. So that would be the equivalency of you coming up with an idea. That's the line. But then you have to bring in back the fish by putting in the work. You put in the work, and then when the fish gets here, that would be like the $1 million payoff. That would be like the $1 billion payoff. Whatever payoff that you're, you feel me, trying to go for, whatever. Some people don't do it for money. Some people do it for independence. Some people do it so they can have vacations and be around their family. Some people do it so they can retire at the age of 25, 35, whatever age you want to retire. Because like you said earlier, all retirement really is about having enough money to do it. Once you have enough money to do it, then you can retire and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Because let's face it, in California, it's expensive. In the Bay, in Oakland, where I live, it's expensive. But if you leave out the Bay and say you go to somewhere like Vegas or somewhere like Kentucky or somewhere, the cost of living is cheap as shit. Like right now, they gas prices like 99 cents in Kentucky.
Wow.
And that's unheard of out here. So with all this, all I'm saying is, Brandon, when y'all brought that up, like that really stood out to me because like, yo, HustleTea brand is so dope.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Exactly, bro. Because like, not only does hustle involve everything is a hustle, bro. Everything is a fucking hustle, bro. Whether you putting on your pants, to get in the shower, to getting in your car, everything's a hustle because company owns that shower. Somebody owns the metal that sold them natural resources to that company that made your shower. Somebody owns the resources to the mining company that has to use the tools. So it goes on and 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 on. Everything is a hustle. So, and then for you to put that with a tea that everybody likes to drink, everybody likes drinking tea. It's just so simple, but yet so brilliant and so universal. And that on itself will be a brand within itself because it's basically what you make of it. What do you make out of this tea? Why are you drinking this tea? I'm going to work. I'm creating my business. I'm about to go to the studio. You could bring HustleTea anywhere. It becomes a lifelong thing, just like McDonald's. McDonald's starts off with, like I said, the kids, and then you grow up with the business because it goes from it goes from a Happy Meal then to a big kids meal, and then when you become an adult, now you're getting Big Macs. So they have every platform for you, and that's how I feel like HustleTea has. HustleTea has every platform for you because even little kids can drink HustleTea and go make a lemonade stand and be like, hey, I'm hustling. You know, I'm going to school getting straight A's. I'm hustling. Because when you really think about it, when you go through them elementary, middle school, high school, you're really hustling to get your education so then you can know what you need to do. Because that's what real wealth is. Wealth is ideas. Wealth isn't money. People think wealth is money. Nah, wealth ain't got nothing to do with money. Wealth is all about ideas. Bringing your ideas into reality because, okay, let's face it, right? Everything is an idea. Everything that you look at is an idea. This shirt on my back, from these dreads in my head, it was all an idea.
This book was an idea.
Oh, what? He's showing the books. Oh, he's showing the books.
Think and Grow Rich, recommend that. As a Man Thinketh.
As a Man Thinketh.
Richest Man in Babylon.
Richest Man in Babylon.
And Crushing It by Gary Vee.
Oh, yeah. See?
Even this was an idea right here, guys.
All these ideas. It's pure ideas. And it's about taking them ideas and being able to capitalize off your idea. Once you understand how to capitalize off your idea, oh, and what y'all was saying earlier, okay, so like how this situation is, right? For every fall, there's a rise. There can't be two winners. There can never be two winners. That's why a team is either the winning team or the losing team. But someone is going to be one of the two, winning or losing. So we have to be in the house or whatever, right? So like you were saying, Adrien, delivery companies are eating right now.
True, 100%.
So Does that mean your business is at a halt? No, that means you just need to make your business virtual. If you make your business virtual, because that's what everything is going to. Everything is going to virtual reality. Everything is going
Wow.
to the internet. Everything is becoming more and more robotic, more and more computerized. So if you incorporate computer science with your business, then you'll never be out of business. You'll never go, because you're evolving with the times. You're never on the down. You're always going up, and because you're always going up, your revenue, your traffic, whatever you want to call it, will never slow down. And I was told by somebody, you feel me, that, you know, is a millionaire. He was like, if you want to make $1 billion, all you have to do is get 1 billion people to agree with you.
Wow.
If 1 billion people to agree with you, you are a billionaire.
Because like people are betting on you with their dollars, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
They're voting for your success with their money, their energy. You know?
Exactly. So it's like basically they just waiting for them to say, okay, I'll give you this money. They have the money, but it's like, why should I buy from you? That's where branding comes in at. That's where branding comes in at. If 1 billion people agree with your brand, then you're a billionaire, bro. You're a fucking billionaire, bro. You're a millionaire. You see what I'm saying? So if you can thrive off the idea and then turn that idea into a action, which is known as a solid in this third dimension, right? You bring that idea, which is invisible. You can't see the idea, only you. And then you bring that shit to reality. Now everybody can see it. Now they're like, okay, since I see your idea, why should I mess with this idea? Then you put the, you know, footwork, the hustle, HustleTea. You put the hustle in, and you give it that reputation of why. Yes, Johnny, branding is key. Branding is the only key. It's the only key because it's your rep sheet. It's like open a report card and you got a 4.0 and it's like, okay, all right. If you cut class, it's okay because you got a 4.0. I understand, whatever. But if you got a 2.0 or a 1.0 and you cut in class, you about to get your ass whooped because you already fucking up. You already fucking up. And it's like you just gonna keep fucking up. So I can't fuck with you. I just can't do it. You see what I'm saying? So to sum it all up, you know, everything y'all saying made perfect sense and it all corresponds with each other. But the branding though. The branding, if you do not have that brand behind your name, and people get confused. They be like, well, how should I go about building my brand? How should I go about building my brand? You are the brand. I'm gonna tell everybody
100%.
In this live, you are the brand. If anybody's in this live right now listening, just know that you are the brand. All you have to do is trademark yourself. That's it. That's it. It's just like Gucci. Gucci is the last name of a family. Louis Vuitton is the last name of a family. All these big brands like Tommy Hilfiger and Ralph Lauren and all them are real names of real people. Those are real names of real people. So that means you don't have to spend hours and hours and hours to create your brand because your mother and your father already created the brand when they gave you the name at the hospital.
Woo!
Hospital, bro. You
Drops
are already
the mic.
drive it. Talk to me, John. Talk to me. Nah.
I see you, Cassius.
Nah, for real though, Adrien. You feel me? Like, and because I hear people ask all the time, like, how should I go about my brand? Like, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, I need to do that, and it's like you're so focused on this American-made idea that a brand is this. When they trademark themselves right in front of you, they showing you right in front of you that you are the brand. Like Donald Trump. You go to Vegas, you got a fucking Trump Tower.
You're right.
He didn't fucking come up with no crazy ass motherfucking name. He didn't do none of that. He just said, you know what? I'm gonna buy a building and I'm gonna call it Trump Tower. And everybody like it. And everybody is buying the rooms there, the alcohol there, They're doing political parties there. They're doing any and everything. So, like I want to tell everybody in this live, man. Damn, it's only like a few people in here, but
It's all good. We're gonna post this on our
It's good. You feel me? I just want to tell y'all. You feel me? That you're the brand. You feel me? Don't let nobody tell you that you're not the brand unless somebody got you trademarked. Unless somebody out there looked up your birth certificate and was like, yeah, I'm about to trademark this motherfucker. But other than that, you feel me? The only reason why a motherfucker won't buy a bottle of perfume off you for $100 is because you don't have the reputation behind you. But once you have the reputation behind you, that history, it's like building credit with the bank. Once you have that good credit history behind your brand, people will spend anything. People will spend anything just to be next to you, just to see you, just to have you. And as long as you're a good people person, because people make people successful. You're not going to be successful being an asshole. You're not going to be successful not knowing how to be a people person. Now I'm not saying be a pushover, be nice, or you know, be naive. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that understand how to communicate. Communicate, and people will communicate back with you. And always be fair. Always be balanced with people. Always be fair. And you will always get where you need to go. Always. Always. And you got time. People will be rushing this shit. They be like, oh no, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. No, you got all the time in the world, because you got to remember, at one point in time, it's 12 o'clock over here at one point in time. But then you go to New York, they're 3 hours ahead. Then you go to China, and then you go over here. So it's like, what is time? If we got these different time zones, what is time? The only thing you have is action. That's what you only have, is action. If you don't put action in, then that's when you become tripping off of time. But if you're putting in action, you don't trip off time. You ever notice how you're doing something, you're so into it, you don't even think about time.
That's true.
You're just doing it. Like you say, let's talk more hustle.
Yep.
If you're hustling, you ain't got time to look at the watch. You ain't got time to look at a clock. You don't got time for that. So I appreciate you feel me, having me on your live and stuff, you feel me, and talking about brand building, and having me on the live with the dude that did he start the delivery? The food delivery?
Yeah, he started it. He's a local delivery service. It's eAT-S. I mean, he has so many stories to tell you about the competition not letting him post on Google, on Yelp. I mean, he's been going through a lot, but you know, he's a good dude, and he's a delivery service, but he's a true local business. He's not a big company, but he's doing the same thing the big companies are doing. But he's growing it organically. I mean, he's treating his people right. His workers that work for him. There's so much I could say, but he's a great dude. And like I said, like, businesses, iron sharpens iron. He sharpens me. He makes me a better person. One of the big things he taught me was the greatest thing you can do for networking is relationships. Sometimes it's not about the money. It's just about connecting with other people. And that's what he taught me. Like, when he used to talk to me a lot in the beginning, he would give me so much game, and I felt bad that I couldn't give anything back. But he said it's not about that. It's about building that relationship. And he's taught me that that's the greatest thing you can do, is just build relationships and be authentic.
Exactly. You feel me? And then I agree 100%. You feel me? Because no matter what field you're in, whether you're in the streets, whether you're political, whether you're in school, if you don't have good relationships with people, that will fuck you off. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Because if someone sees and hears that you have a history with hella people, like you're like being known, it's like a track record of you being known that you're not getting along with a whole bunch of people, ain't nobody gonna wanna fuck with you.
Real talk.
Ain't nobody gonna mess with you. Don't nobody wanna be associated with the person that everybody has a problem with. Nobody. Don't nobody want to. People will avoid you. People will not associate with you. People want to invite you to the places that you need to be invited to, all because of your attitude, all because you don't know how to conduct yourself and know how to get along with people. You know, and even if you disagree with somebody, you ain't got to be rude about it. Some people, you feel me, disagree, and everybody's not going to agree with everything. But it's the way you go about it. It's the way you tell a person that, hey, you know, this ain't for me. You know, I understand that your ideology is that way, but my ideology is this way. So instead of bumping heads or back talking somebody or down talking somebody, the most professional thing is to do is carry yourself in the most professional manner.
Wow.
And that's how you win in business.
Real talk, man. I mean, I gotta start wrapping this up because I'm probably gonna head out. But I just want to say, man, thank you for coming on the live. And to end this all, you know, for all the young entrepreneurs out there, for all the people watching, business people, anybody, what is some advice that you would give your younger self?
Are you talking about me?
Yes. What was advice you would give to your younger self? You wish that someone put you on game.
Okay. What I'll give well, one of the first things I would tell myself is invest my money. My younger self used to splurge a lot of money. I used to splurge a lot of money, you know, because, you know, when you hustling in the streets and shit like that, like, you making money. So, but no one is teaching you about financial maturity. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it financial maturity. Being able to have money and then taking your money and investing it. You're still spending it, but you're not spending it because you're spending that money on yourself. That's going to triple, it's going to quadruple, and it's going to work for itself. So then you don't have to work so hard, because people are working so hard, but they're not able to retire until they're 65. And that doesn't make sense to people. And then people become, you know, depressed about that. And it's like, no, what they're not teaching you is how to invest. So I would tell my younger self, I would tell my younger self, I would tell my younger self to invest in myself, to invest, learn how to invest, read books about investments, study people that have invested, why are investments important, why it should be done, and how it should be done, what time period it should be done, what part of the planet should I invest into, and what part of economics I need to understand to invest. This all investments. This pure investments.
I love that, man. Thank you for sharing that. I mean, do you have a book that you recommend for people to check out? A book that has changed your life?
Johnny is hella funny. Johnny hella funny. Right?
People can't retire past 65 now. It's worse now. Woo. I mean, we got to figure out a way. Like,
hey, Johnny, blood, you my nigga, blood. I'm about to really DM you, bro. What was the question? What was the question?
I mean, do you have a book that you recommend that could change someone's life in investing, or just something that you read?
Both. Like, just going through experiences and then reading books too. So like one of the books you need to read, and it's you know, it's very, 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 very I'm gonna say very informative if you can get your hands on it. I have to hold on, where is it?
Yeah, for everyone, he's about to say the book. I'm gonna put in the comments. Just take a screenshot so you guys have the information.
Where is the book? Where is the book? Okay. Basically, I think everybody know about this book though. It's called The Art of War.
The Art of War.
Yeah, The Art of War.
Okay.
Yeah, and basically this book, you feel me? If you take what The Art of War is telling you and apply it to business, because you could apply this mentality to anything, but applying it to business, then you won't be emotional at all. Because when you're doing your entrepreneurship, when you're building your brand, it's not about being emotional at all. It's not. Yeah, there you go. Art of War. Yeah, there you go.
Everybody screenshot The Art of War so you guys have it. Just take a screenshot and you guys have it locked in.
The Art of War, you feel me? And like you can apply this to anything in your life, like anything. And if you apply it to business, then you'll really understand why people like Donald Trump do what they do. You'll understand why big corporations do what they do. You'll understand why small businesses get bullied. You'll understand why, and then you'll be able to not get bullied because you'll understand the art of war.
Oh, thank you for that, man.
Yeah, it's all good. Because like at the end of the day, companies are in competition with each other. You're going to be competing with somebody. But see, what an overseer does is, instead of being in competition, it's just like what the Amazon dude did. He became a middleman.
Jeff
He was
Bezos,
like,
right?
yeah. He just became a middleman. He was just like, instead of me being in competition with Walmart, Target, Best Buy, all these retail companies, I'm just going to bring their stuff to you and charge you for delivering it to you. I'm just going to be the ultimate middleman. And then you're going to use my website to get your shit, even though you can order it from Walmart. But Walmart doesn't have the delivery services that I do because I have a better delivery company. And you're going to pay me for a middleman fee.
Real talk.
He filled the void. You have to find voids. In business, if you don't find the weakness of the economy, that's why I was saying earlier, like, I would read books about economics, because the only reason why I would read books about economics is to find out the weak points of what's going on. Like, oh, okay, it's a week. Like say it's like raining all the damn time. So of course people gonna have raincoats. Of course people gonna have umbrellas. You see what I'm saying? Of course they're gonna have all these things, right? But what they're not gonna be able to do is have certain things. So during the rainy season, people don't really like to, go outside like that. So hence the fact, delivery companies, right? Delivery companies will go on the rise, whatever. But say if it's snowing outside, right? Then you really ain't gonna be able to do that. So people with drones, if you have drones, then they'll be flying drones to your door if it snowed out in California, but it doesn't snow out here. You see what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. You find a void and then you fill it. Once you fill that void, you build a connection with people all day, every day. But, I don't want to keep you on here all day. We can always do another live,
Yeah. I just wanted to invite you to introduce you, man. I still want to do one of these interviews on one of our episodes. Like, honestly, we did 3 live video sessions, and I don't know if we can save all of them. I'm kind of worried. But at the end of the day, the people that came, I'm grateful, and we'll definitely do more of these. We're going to have better equipment. We won't be recording on our phone doing a live. We'll actually have real cameras around us, and,
it's good.
It's good, man. It's just stages to this. But, yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on. We're going to have you on the next episode, and I'm going to have some questions for you, and you can have some questions for me. And we just want to keep it organic, man. We just want to keep it real. And I think that's the new start to 2020 in businesses. You have to be transparent with the people that support you. Otherwise, you will fall off.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, bro. Business is all about connecting with the people. That's all it's about. If you don't connect with the people, then you have no business. Because at the end of the day, right, say if everybody was to disappear on this planet, right, and you was the only person on this planet, then there would be no HustleTea because you're the only person on this planet.
You're real. That's real. That's right.
Same thing with me. I make music, but if no one was here to listen to the music, then I wouldn't make music because it'll just be me. You got to be a good people person, man.
Definitely, man. All right, man. Well, I'm probably going to bring Mr. Lee back on, but I appreciate you coming along, man. And yeah, shout out to RealCashOfficial. He's a rapper based out of Oakland. He doesn't just do rapping; he does so much more. But you'll find out more about him on the next episode of Real People, regular people doing big things.
Oh,
and
you can find me on. Not to cut you off.
Go for it. It's all good. No worries.
You can find me on Instagram under RealCashOfficial, and then in my bio, you can click my YouTube link. I just made a YouTube channel. Go subscribe, go watch the video, and I'm going to be putting more content on my YouTube, and that's where I'm going to really be at. I'm going to really be on my YouTube, but if you need to DM me, I do have a Instagram, as you can see, and I have a Twitter now, too, and it's RealCashOfficial. If you got Twitter or whatever, tweet me, you feel me? Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube. Hit that little bell so then when I drop some stuff, you get the notification.
Hit that notification bar. So your notifications, when we drop something.
Hit it all. You feel me? And just mess with your boy. You feel me? And if you have any ideas on what type of songs you want me to make for the public, I take ideas too. And I go in the lab and I make the ideas that my fans, you feel me, or people want to hear, you feel me? And I'm going to start doing that too. I'm going to start getting on my Instagram and just doing a vote, like what type of song should I make? And then I'm just going to let the people decide. Cause at the end of the day, it's for y'all. I do shit for y'all. You feel me?
Hell yeah,
Like
you're right.
I do shit for y'all. You feel me? And I just want, you feel me, the vibrations of the planet to be higher. Cause the higher we rise, you feel me, the more the bullshit is gonna be out the way.
Amen. Hell yeah.
Any other questions?
What are some things that people could be looking forward to this 2020 that you want to talk about real quick?
Okay. I'm about to put out 10 more music videos. I'm about to drop another EP, and then I'm gonna come out with like 10 more singles for the rest of this year. That is on some music shit. And I'm focusing on building my my YouTube. That's what my main focus on this year is, coming out with songs, content, and building my YouTube.
Definitely, man. I'll be helping you out with that, man. Whatever you need help. I used to be a YouTuber for the yo-yo world. I can add my little spin to it and help you out, but you got it all within, man. You know, I
Yeah,
believe in you. You got something special within you, and, you know, I know you're about to blow, so we just got to
and
keep pushing.
we're gonna push this HustleTea too. I need some shirts. You feel me? So I can put it in the video. You feel me? A tee or
Yep.
something like that, and it's all good.
Hell yeah.
We gotta
All
keep
right,
it
Cash.
going.
I'll catch you in the next episode. I'm going to bring Lee back on to just close this all up, all right?
For sure.
All right, man. Take care. I'll talk to you later.
All right, for sure.
All right, I'm going to bring Lee back on this. All right, Lee, hop back on, man. We got to close this up.
Yeah,
All right, Lee, what do you think? What do you think, Cash? That's Cash, man.
Your boy, your guy, man.
He's good. He's good.
He's good, man. Yo, Cash, I just want to say thank you, man, for dropping some real knowledge and gems, you know, and sharing a little bit about yourself and what the future holds. It's a great pleasure to just have met you. So that's awesome, Adrien, you know, being able to link up with Cash in that way and just being able to have him a part of what we're doing. I know a few people joined us. Man, it's been, man, we had so many people. Bay Area 22, LA 510, Ya Arlie, Bro from Last Night Music, Live Like XK joined, Presh joined, Work Hard, Stay Humble joined. You know, all these people, man. Johnny Boy still with us. You know, of course, you HustleTea, me eats. You know, Cash. It's just awesome, man. To be able to have this one. And like I say, you know, that was a great way to wrapping this up. But other than that, Adrien, man, you know, to the next, you know, regular people doing the big things, you know. So other than that, let's wrap it up, man. Do we have anything you want to say to the people, Adrien?
Man, I just want to say, like, thank you guys for joining this live and just being a part of this movement we're doing. We're trying to build a community of real people doing big things. And we want you to watch what we're doing, but not just watch, learn from us, and do your own thing. We're not trying to just show you. We're trying to teach you how to fish so you can go out there and teach other people how to fish. You know, we're trying to do things called pay it forward. We're trying to pay it forward, and we hope that our movement can change the world one day. And that's pretty much it, man. We don't want to say too much, but I'm just grateful for everyone that came on to this live. You know, even though there's 4 people and other people have thousands of people, we got 4 real people on here, and there's plenty more people that joined along.
That's real.
And that's all I can ask for. If we just impacted one person, we did our job.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Same here, man. We just appreciate everybody that came in and supported us today, you know, on our podcast here, you know, and I'm just thankful. I learned a lot, you know what I mean, just from sitting back and listening, you know, so, and being a part of it. So with that being said, Adrien, man, you know, how can the people find you one more time, Adrien?
One more time, my business is called HustleTea. It's HustleTea. I'm on Instagram mostly. I just started a YouTube channel. I'm on Facebook, Twitter. Yeah, I'm on all the platforms. And whenever you guys want tea, just hit me up on Instagram. I ship to all 50 states. And that's pretty much it. How about you, Lee? How can they contact you if they want to have food delivery?
Definitely. If you're in the high desert, California, You can reach us at eats.com. That's EAT-S.com or EAT-S.com. I'm the founder and CEO of Eats and eats.com. Other than that, you can order with us, or if you're any business that's in the high desert area, or pretty much any business anywhere, we have some things coming. So stay tuned. We would love to work with you. You can reach us on our Facebook page, which is EAT-S. That's Eats on our Facebook. Instagram, we're at EAT-DASHS. That's Eat-S. And then we're also you got to plug the podcast. Where can the people can find us on the podcast, Adrien?
Yeah, me and Lee, we collaborated to start this Instagram page, website, YouTube channel. It's called Regular People Doing Big Things. And like I said, we're just trying to build a community of entrepreneurs, business people, anybody who wants to start something or be inspired. That's the community we're trying to build. And I'll write it down here on the Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram, but we're on all platforms.
Definitely, definitely. Well, other than that, man, Adrien, I guess basically everybody will just sign off. Until next time. And the next episode, we've got your boy, Real Cash Official, is going to be on.
Definitely.
So, stay tuned until next Friday. Other than that, God bless everybody. My name is Lee, my boy Adrien, and we appreciate you guys. Regular people doing big things. Thank you for staying tuned and joining us this evening. Everybody take care.
All right, guys. Have a great night, guys. Stay blessed.